What is good, YouTube? We are back with another banger daily reaction. Today we have asking women billionaires how they got rich. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so interested in this, and not even just because they're women. Like being a billionaire in general is a really difficult stat. And when I say really difficult, like you're not understanding. Like let me put it into terms real quick. Hold on, let me ask the internet. How rare is it to be a billionaire? Let's see right here. Becoming a billionaire is extremely rare. 2024, there are 2,600 billionaires worldwide, which means there's 1 billionaire in every 3 million people. Now, out of that, how many are women? Oh Lord, like barely any, bro. So this is that as inspirational. I'm just looking to soak in a lot of knowledge. I'm not gonna lie. Matter of fact, let me get my pencil. Hey, I'm prepared for this banger. What about y'all?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I'm finna take notes for real.
Is this your yacht? This is your yacht?
It's her yacht.
I go all over the world interviewing the most successful people. I grew a channel to 10 million followers. Do you think I could interview you real quick? What did you do to be able to afford a yacht?
I'm in the oil industry.
Are you a business owner?
I am.
How long have you been a business owner?
Oh my gosh, well, I'm no longer really a business owner. I sold it in 2023.
Sold a company?
I sold my company,
For
yeah.
how much?
Oh wow.
Me, my equity shares were worth about 90 million.
$90 billion.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Are you a billionaire?
Yes.
You're a billionaire.
Yes, I am.
Are you actually?
Yes.
That's incredible.
Yo, bro, he asked her like 3 times. He don't even believe it.
For millionaires. That's what I want to do.
Stay tuned. I'm tuned. I'm locked and loaded, twin.
360 female billionaires in the entire
360?
world. So I flew out to one of the richest cities in the world, Miami, Florida, to come find and ask women who built multi-billion-dollar and multi-million-dollar empires out here to figure out how they created their wealth and how you can do the exact same thing to become financially free in 2020.
Marines are made for this.
Hey, twin, I'm locked and loaded. I'm ready to go. You give me the info. We finna make a bag.
All right, so stay tuned with us from start to finish because this video is
I'm
going to be
tuned.
crazy. With that being said, let's get this video on the way.
Asking women and billionaires how they got rich. So, how billionaire
We're right now at one of the wealthiest parts in Miami
women
at YOLO. We got a G-Wagon pulling up to the
got
valley right now. We got to see if we can go get some game from them out here,
rich.
you guys. Come on. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am,
her G-Wagon is
is
tough.
this your G-Wagon?
Sorry.
Is this your G-Wagon?
Yes.
And what do you do for a living out here in Miami to be able to afford a G-Wagon?
I'm in the oil industry.
You're in the oil business?
Yes, oil business.
Are you a business owner?
I am.
How long have you been a business owner?
For like 16 years.
Then they
Over the
caught her
16
mad
years
off
across
guard.
your companies, what's the most amount of money you made in a single year?
I don't know if I should say that.
Can you give me a range? Revenue, not personal. Revenue.
Between 6 to 7 million.
$7 million.
Yes, $7 million.
So you're a millionaire.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I go all over the world interviewing the world's most successful people. Could I get one quick minute with you for our channel real quick?
Sure.
Is that okay?
After this.
Is that okay?
Yes, 1 second.
Awesome. What is the best financial
shout out
advice
to her.
you've ever received?
Well-behaved women rarely make history. Women who play by the rules, they won't really get anywhere. You got to break the rules.
Now you're in the oil business.
Okay, let's
I
see.
am.
What
Break.
business has made you the most money?
I think manufacturing
The
solar panels. Manufacturing solar
rules.
panels, and I think pumping crude oil.
What's the biggest deal you've ever closed?
It was like a $28 million deal.
$20 million.
Yeah, it was a $28 million deal.
28?
$28 million deal, but I got commission. It wasn't my deal, but I did it in Puerto Rico. I did it
Okay.
in the airport, and the commission was hefty
In the oil business, or what was that?
in the oil business, and I was 21.
Are you a buyer or a seller?
I feel like I'm both, depending on what the market is, but I'm a seller. I sell.
Are you good at sales?
So.
I can sell water to a fish.
I
But
can
I've
sell
been selling
water
for
to a
years.
fish.
I've been selling for
Okay.
years, and I was in corporate customer service for 10 years, so I know how to deal with people.
What's your secret to selling?
You're not asking the wrong questions. You're asking the wrong person.
It's Gabriel.
Yeah, keep asking,
Oh,
keep-
hold on. She just dropped a gem. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all stay in tune, bro. Y'all watching this right now? Y'all better get the bag with me, cause you know what I'm saying, we trying to get rich. Real spill. Hold on. The secret to selling. She said, let's give her gem back. And she knows how to deal with people. Being a people person is very important. I'm gonna sum it up at the end, y'all. People person, selling to the right person is more relevant than the questions You're. Hold on, y'all. Asking. Okay, cool. So she said sell.
What's your secret to selling?
You're not asking the wrong questions. You're asking the wrong person.
That's gay right
Yeah,
there.
keep asking. Go
Keep
get a loan.
asking.
Sign
Go get a
up for
loan.
whatever. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Okay, hold on. She's throwing game, y'all. She's throwing game. Hey, we finna learn this year. We getting bag. Don't be afraid. So let's say no fear. Keep asking, aka be persistent. Okay, cool.
And don't be afraid. Just go. If you don't go to the banks, if you don't try and find lenders, you're not gonna know what you need.
So you weren't afraid to borrow money from
No,
banks?
I borrow money all the time.
Actually,
You have
how
to.
do you leverage that debt into wealth, though?
Well, I spread it out. And
Spread
I
out
multiply it.
depth
A lot of
into-
the times you say, okay, this is where we're gonna
Hold
spend
on.
it, but I budget it and I spread it out. And a lot of the times I pay it back before
Spread
it even makes what it needs
out.
to make.
So if you lost everything tomorrow, could you make it all back?
Absolutely.
That-
I can make it in 10 phone calls.
So your network's important.
Long.
My network is hefty. Big players.
Have you ever met a billionaire?
Dated billionaires.
You
Yeah,
dated billionaires?
it-
What have you learned from all the billionaires that you've met, that you've interacted with, that you've networked with? What do billionaires do differently from everybody else?
I think that more than anything, they
Built.
like to talk. They like quality time. They like listeners. And they can
Listeners.
separate the doers from the non-doers. You're gonna be a student for life and be
Student
open to
for
that.
life.
It doesn't matter where you are. I'm constantly learning, and I'm gonna learn until my last breath. So billionaires, they love that. It's the playground, and you gotta take notes. You gotta file
Learn.
taxes like a billionaire. You gotta be a big girl
For
if you want to be with the
Have
big
you
boys.
filed taxes like a billionaire?
Ever.
All the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you pay a lot in taxes? Or
I mean, I have several trust accounts, so.
So what's the best way to not pay a lot of taxes? Because the wealthiest people...
I wanted my degree in computer science while still being able to raise my kids.
Hey, this isn't helping me get a bag.
I've met, they don't pay any taxes.
I would say knowing how to do business, knowing how to write off, and then of course actually securing your wealth. And I want to say making sure that you have that generational wealth by having trust accounts, by having certain portfolios,
Trust
and
accounts.
following it properly, doing business properly, and knowing exactly how you can write off. You really have to have a really good financial advisor and have a really crazy financial team. Like your team has to be hardcore. Invest in it. Invest in it, because the more you invest in the best financial advisors and the best tax attorneys, you're gonna save a lot of money.
Right.
Like when you build a team in every single part of your business, when you build the right team, they make money for you. In your sleep,
Facts.
you can trust everybody. I think your team, invest in your team.
Invest
We got
in your
her coming
team.
out of the G-Wagon at the valet, and she is in, of all businesses, the oil business. You guys, if that puts anything in perspective, I want you guys to realize how much money is really out there in
Facts.
this world to be made, no matter what industry you are in.
Facts,
Whether it's
facts.
tech, finance, real estate, oil, energy.
Facts.
You never know how people are making their money. Great interview out here in Miami. We got to keep this one rolling and go get another one, you guys. Come on, let's go.
Get another
Guys,
one.
So we just got to our destination at the design district.
Different
and
day,
we
different
got
fit.
somebody who pulled up in a baby blue Bentley. I've never
Baby
seen this
blue
car
Bentley
before,
is
but we're gonna go
fire.
up, try and get an
That
interview
is
with them and
tough.
See if we can get some games with them and how they got in a Bentley in today's world, man. This is a crazy whip right here.
Facts.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, question for you. Is this your Bentley?
Yes, it is.
And
This
what
her
do you do
Bentley.
out here in Miami to be able to afford a Bentley.
I'm an entrepreneur and an investor.
How long have you been a business owner?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm no longer really a business owner. I sold it in 2023.
Sold her company?
I sold my company.
For
Yeah.
how much?
For me, my equity shares were worth about 90 million.
$90 billion?
Yeah.
So how much was the total company sold for?
Well, the company was valued at the time a little over 300 million.
$300 million?
Yeah.
And I go all over the world interviewing the most successful business owners. Could I get one quick minute with you for the channel real
Of
quick?
course, you got it.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
How long have you been a business owner?
Well, I owned Solidcore for
They got out the
almost
street.
10 years before I sold it.
What investment made
She
you the most
owned
money?
it for 10
Solidcore.
years.
But I mean, I put 175 grand into Solidcore, and it turned into $100 million in 10 years.
So in other words,
Sheesh, 175K to how much? What'd she say?
Put 175 grand into Solidcore, and
Uh-huh.
it turned into 100.
100 M's. Owner of Solid Core sold it for bag! Exclamation point. Cool.
$100 million in 10 years.
So in other words, putting the money back into the business and
Gotta do
investing in
that.
yourself is the best thing to
Oh
send.
my
Invest in
God, I
yourself.
would bet on myself every day and twice on Sunday. Like, there is no better bet than me, because I know I'm gonna win, and if I'm passionate about something, I'm gonna give everything I got. Now I'm a little bit more in wealth preservation mode. So the money that I made, I wanna continue to make money. That's why I'm an investor in startups. I have money in private equity and hedge funds, in the stock market. I do loans.
Okay.
You know, I'm very diversified now. But I think for entrepreneurs, if you think you have the special sauce, you gotta go all in on yourself.
I love
Go
that.
all
Did you have
in.
a lot of people that hated on you or doubted you when you were building your business?
I mean, I'm a woman who's been very successful. Of course, I've had other people who has hated on me. It's just part of the process. So the way that I deal with that is I just try to empower as many women as possible.
Right. So how did you personally find that self-belief to go generate millions and
with
millions of dollars? Because a lot of people don't
Yeah.
doubt themselves
hate
when they start out. They kind of
with
get worried about people saying stuff about them. They're going out of the box. How did you find the self-belief to make millions of dollars?
You just have to not care,
Others.
you know? And the things that I was building a company
Don't
that was making people's lives happier
care.
and healthier. So I was excited every single day. There was nothing that was going to get in the way of me building an empire across the country that I thought was improving people's lives. And normally, the people that have something to say about that are people who normally sit on the sidelines and aren't actually doing the work. So
That's
why would I
deep.
care what they have to say anyway?
They're
That's a
watching
fact.
from the bleachers. They're not actually in the game.
Exactly. And you know, the cheap seats are called cheap seats for a reason.
Wow. I love that. That's game right
Yeah.
there. Are you a reader by any chance?
Yes.
How many books have you read?
Over my lifetime? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can even do that math.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot? What was
Hella
the number
books.
one book that changed your life?
Oh my gosh, the
Book
number
that
one
changed
book
your
that
life?
I read every few years is what I've already mentioned, and it's How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale.
Yo, this is hold on. How to win friends and influence people. So this is her go-to book. I actually did. I haven't finished this book entirely. I've audio booked most of it and like driving, and it's honestly pretty solid book. The only thing I don't like about it is the way that it references so much like historical things to get their points across. Like I guess it's helpful, but like I feel like it's just very broad in a lot of ways that it like addresses things. But it's really good though. Like things like, you know what I'm saying, make sure you remember everybody's name, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's solid about just like becoming like the best people person you can become, I'd say.
By Dale Carnegie. It is simple, it is effective, and
True.
it's one of the reasons we started using names at Solid Core. So if you've ever been to a Solid Core class, you hear your name over and over again.
Facts.
Why? Because your name is the most important word to you in any language. So I wanted to make
Yeah.
sure that you felt
That's what it says in the book.
seen, at home, respected, and it makes you want to come back into an environment that you feel that way.
What's the deepest life quote that you've ever heard?
Easy choices, hard life. Hard choices, easy life. Listen, I think a lot of people think after selling Solid Core, I'm gallivanting around and doing whatever. I'm up pretty much every day by 5:36 a.m. I am at the gym 6 days a week. I play beach volleyball for 2 to 3 hours, 5 days a
5:30
week.
wake
I cook
up.
my own food. You know, I'm as disciplined as they come because I want to be as healthy and as active for as long as possible. And if I make decisions that aren't in support of that, I'm going to have a difficult time in my 50s, 60s, and 70s. So I choose to make the hard decision now to continue to make sure my life stays as easy and comfortable.
Hold on. What was her quote? Hard work, easy. Oh no, hard decisions, right? That's what it was. Hard decisions, easy life, easy decisions, hard life. Facts. All right, y'all, we're cooking something.
As possible.
It reminds me of this saying, the road to heaven often feels like hell, and the road to hell often feels like heaven.
Yeah, you know, and like make
that's a
decisions
tough
today
saying.
that make you proud of
Never
yourself
heard of that.
today and make you proud of yourself tomorrow. So
Oh, that's a gem. Make decisions today you can be proud of today and tomorrow.
Like, if you're gonna go out drinking all day today, might feel fun and good in the moment, but guess what happens?
But tomorrow
the next day?
you gonna feel
like
good?
shit, you
Not
have
at
low
all.
energy. I just don't put myself in those situations.
Right. So was it all worth
That's
it? The
deep.
sacrifice to build a $100 million company? Was it
Was
all
it all worth it? Heck
I
yeah.
don't feel like I sacrificed anything. I loved every part of it. I learned so much. My team was amazing, and I got to build a company that helped people create the strongest version of
That sounds
themselves.
important.
Like, I would do it all again in a heartbeat.
You got amazing advice.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for
Thank
your time.
you,
I
James.
appreciate
Have a
that.
great
Thank
day.
you. You guys, this video has been incredible so far.
It has.
We're headed right now to go get our next interview out here in Miami. But before we do that, I have a very quick, very important announcement to make. So
What's
a
up?
couple months ago, I launched and built what has become one of the greatest and biggest entrepreneur communities
School
in the
of
entire
Mentors.
world. And
Okay.
School just announced that our community is
Hey.
the #1 in the world for business,
That's the Alex
money,
Hermosi.
and entrepreneurship. What's even crazier than that is you can join the community for free today. And the reason why we became the #1 community for business owners is because every single week I bring in the biggest business owners in the world, even billionaires, to directly mentor you, the members that join the community, on live calls that I host every single week inside, where you can ask your questions directly to the people that I'm interviewing. So no matter what business, no matter what industry you're in, if you want to learn how to invest to make your money multiply,
That's a good
how to
sell
idea.
or
Negotiate like a millionaire or
Hey, y'all go
billionaire, how
tune
to
in with
start and scale
his
that
school.
business, how to get out of that
Yo,
9
shout
to
out
5,
him
no
though
matter
for
what
the School of Hard
industry, like I
Work,
said, you're in,
Start
no
a
matter
Hard
what
Knock.
point in your business, we've got
Work,
millionaires
you
that
know
are
what I'm
members of the
saying?
community, people that have built 7, 8-figure businesses, 6-figure businesses. So come join a network of like-minded entrepreneurs and come get mentored from the world's most successful people. To join for free today, go down to the link in the description of this video. I can't wait to see you on the inside of the School of Mentors, the #1 community in the world. But with that being said, let's go get this next interview. Guys,
I bet.
we just got to a yacht marina
a
out
yacht.
in Fort Lauderdale, another super wealthy area in Miami. We're gonna be asking yacht owners what
Fort
they can do to
Lauderdale.
afford yachts out here and how you can do the exact same thing. Sir,
All right.
is this your yacht? No?
Nope, I just drive the bus.
You drive the bus. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. All right, so let's see what we
not
can
his
do. man.
yacht.
0 for 1. All we can do is keep on going because every no is a step closer to a yes.
Oh, that's a good gem.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, question for you. Is this
Every
your
no
yacht?
is a step closer to it yet.
This is your yacht?
Yeah, how can I help you?
I go all over the world interviewing the most successful people. I grew a channel to 10 million followers. Do you think I could interview you real quick?
About what?
What did you do to be able to afford a yacht?
Oh, I'm actually in the beauty industry.
You're in the beauty industry?
Yes,
Beauty
I have
industry.
a professional hair care brand that's worldwide.
How long have you been a
Wow.
business owner?
Well, I mean, I've been in the beauty industry 42 years, and my very first business was a 4-foot little square that I used to do hair on. So I've always been 1099 and an independent person.
Over these 42 years across your company, what was the most amount of money that
42
you made in
years
a
of
single
work.
year?
Over 9 figures.
9 figures in 1 year? Could I interview you real quick?
Sure,
Is that okay?
come aboard.
How you doing, man? Appreciate you guys. Thank you. So if you've never been on a yacht before, you gotta take your shoes off up here. Thank you so much for having
Hold
us.
on. 42 years in the beauty industry. Over 9M in a year. It's probably our highest grossing year, right? That's what she was saying. Okay.
It's on.
No problem.
We appreciate
Thanks
that.
for coming
Thank
aboard.
You. Are you a billionaire?
Yes.
You're a billionaire.
Yes, I am.
Are you actually?
Yes.
That's incredible. What do you do different?
Being a
from
billionaire is
billionaires? That's what I want to
insane,
know.
bro.
I'm addicted. I love being an entrepreneur. I'm actually a serial entrepreneur. I have 15 companies.
Bro, you're messing up my vibes. Hold on.
So it just starts.
Hold on. So she said she is a billionaire. And what she does different is she's a serial entrepreneur. She's addicted.
Compounding, and
It's
you
a
know,
game.
it's a game, and I'm addicted. And some people say, oh, but like now you can afford leisure. Well, what's leisure? What is leisure to people? Leisure to me is
getting
really
a
getting
bag.
to do what I love, getting to
Exactly.
share it with people I love, and obviously giving back. So that's my
which
leisure.
is building for you.
Yes, it is.
And have you
I
ever been
agree.
broke before?
I have many times. Our first company completely failed. We lost everything, and then started It's a 10 with only one bottle because we couldn't afford anything else. And I was in that business with It's a 10 for 10 years with a partner, and I bought my partner out. I'm the only Latina female brand in the world of my size that's 100%
fire.
owned by the original owner, the founder.
How many Latina billionaires are there?
You know, that's a good question. I don't really know.
I'll
Probably
Google that
not
right
many.
now.
Yeah.
Not
How many Latinas billionaire? How many Latina billionaires are there? Let's see. I'm not even getting a solid answer, to be real. Not a lot, I guess.
Not many, especially self-made ones.
When you were coming
Not
up,
a lot
when
of
you were growing,
self-made.
when you were building
Okay.
your business, how did you know you made it?
I was actually in New York City, and we had just had a few products out, and I went in the airport, and there was a salon in there, and I walked up to the girl behind the counter and I asked her, "Do you carry It's a 10?" She's like, "Oh, I can't believe you're asking me that." And I'm thinking to myself, why? I mean, you're a salon. She said, because we just sold our last bottle, and we're actually, I'm not going to say it, another brand's salon, and we aren't supposed to be carrying It's a 10. But I told my manager we had to get it in, and we can't keep
Wow.
it in. It's all off the shelves, and I just love the stuff. And I said, "Oh, wow, I'm so glad to hear that. I actually created that company." And she said, "Can I hug you?" I always said I was going to hug the person whoever created It's a 10.
No
so she ran
shot.
around the corner and gave me a
That's
big
crazy.
hug. And you know, when you find that passion, organic passion behind a brand, and you become a
Organic
worldwide
passion.
brand built on that organic passion, it's priceless to
That's a
me.
beautiful story.
Thank you.
What's your last message to the younger generation? How can somebody become a billionaire in 2025?
It's not what you have, it's what you do with what you have. And a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, I don't work harder, I work smarter." It's not about even working smarter. It's about being more strategic. Go where they don't go, because it's a tough market out there, but if you can bring innovation or something different to it, so zig when they zag, and literally get creative and have fun while you're doing it, because
Hold
you
on,
know,
hold on. She gave me hella gems. It's what you do with what you have. Zig when they zag, you know what I'm saying? That's important. Be creative and strategic. Love what you do. Bet.
know what, it goes fast. Been doing this my whole life, and you really have to sometimes just enjoy the moment. It's a great ride.
You got amazing advice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. I
Such a
appreciate
pleasure.
that. Guys, this video was incredible to make, but I need you guys to do me a favor to like and subscribe for amazing content I've got coming every single week, because I'm going all over the world
Definitely
to
liking
find and
that video.
ask the most successful people their advice to you to become wealthy and financially free in today's world. And if you are not a member yet, you need to right now go join my private entrepreneur community for free today.
All right,
Try it
I'm
out.
not
Come
really
and
interested in
for the
that, to be real
millionaires
with
and
you.
the billionaires. I can't wait to School of Mentors, the number.
Hey, meet the kid who interviews billionaires for a living. I've made blank. Okay, so this is his personal interview, I believe. If I was broke, here's what I would do. Hey man, I'm gonna have a lot more videos like this on my channel, just like here and there. I love watching videos like this on my own time. My whole point of this channel is really just like making experiences like with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just having like a fan base, a community. You know what I'm saying? A family, if you will, of people that just, you know, we catch a smile, catch a vibe, catch a laugh, and we also get the bag. So I'm gonna sum this up for y'all. Let me big screen this. So this is what we learned, chat. This is our notes. How billionaire women got rich. Break the rules. No fear. Keep asking. Be persistent. Keep asking. Keep asking. Keep asking. Be a people person. Spread out debt and loans to get it built. So what you gotta do is if you gotta go into loans to borrow from the bank, that's okay. Just spread out your debt however you can. Make sure you budget it and build it right back up. Being a people person is important. Selling to the right person is more relevant than having the right questions. You gotta have the right questions for sure, but the right person is 10 times more important from what I understood. You gotta be a student for life. Learn forever. I've learned that in more than just this video and a lot of videos, being a student of life, learning in general, learning every single day is what's going to bring you from being here to being, you know what I'm saying, above the roof where my hand can't even reach. So taxes, write off, find and invest in a financial team. Your financial team will make you money by saving you money. So at the end of the day, you're not really making an expense of yourself. And then the owner of Solid Core, they said, bet on yourself. No better bet than going all in. Or no better bet than you. Go all in. Deal with hate by empowering others, and you gotta just not care. And she wakes up at 5:30 in the morning, staying disciplined. Hard decisions, easy life. Easy decisions, hard life. Make decisions today you can be proud of today and tomorrow. How to Win Friends and Influence People is a book that she reads every couple years. I personally have read most of that book. I haven't finished it myself. So I gotta get that done with. And when I can, I'm gonna make a full, like, you know what I'm saying, vouch on whether it's that good of a book. But from what I've understood, I think it is a really good book about just becoming a really good people person and understanding, you know, like the thing that she said, like, your name is the most important, like, sound in the world to you. Like, and they said that in the book, and I remember like reading that, and I was like, you know, that's really true, because you could just like know somebody's name and they'll brighten up their whole day. You know what I mean? Like, just, and this could be any instance. Like, I've made a change, like, myself. Like, I'm at school, I go to college, and when I'm here, like, let's say like a lunch lady, you know what I'm saying, swipes my meal card, and like, you know what I'm saying, one of our lunch ladies, Beth, Brenda, Betty, you know what I'm saying, Faith, there's a good amount of them. And I'm always showing love, and I'm making sure that, you know what I'm saying, like, when they hand me back my card, I'm, you know, thank you, Betty, or, you know, hope you have a great weekend. You got any weekend plans, Brenda? You know what I'm saying? Really just like extending yourself a little further into just making sure that somebody feels heard and acknowledged in this world is always something good for you. So make sure you do that. Even in the comment section, I try to respond to videos and be as, you know what I'm saying, inclusive to that one-on-one conversation as I possibly can be. So that's really important. Make decisions today that you could be proud of today and tomorrow. It's not to say that you can't go enjoy your life in whatever facet you choose. If you want to go, you know, do drugs or do alcoholism, that's okay to an extent. Gambling, you know what I'm saying? Like, every degenerate habit exists within the world, and that's okay. As long as you know that majority of your decisions should be proud of today and tomorrow. You can have exceptions. She didn't say that, but I'm saying that because that's a fact. Everything is moderation in the world. So, and from our billionaire, what we learned is you have to be addicted. She's a serial entrepreneur. Obsession is the root of the strength that she drove off of. And, you know what I'm saying, people are saying to her, they're like, hey, like, now you have time for leisure. But you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I see where she's coming from, because when I'm doing videos like this and I'm empowering the world in my own way, I feel leisure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to be like out, you know what I'm saying, doing degenerate habits just to feel like I'm living a good life. I feel like I'm doing my purpose in the world by, you know, spreading love, and, you know what I'm saying, in this manner that I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying, educating y'all and, you know, everything to that extent. So 42 years in the beauty industry, over 9 million a year. It's not what you have, it's what you do with what you have. Facts. Zig when they zag, be creative and strategic. Love what you do, enjoy the moments. It's gonna be a hell of a ride, and it goes fast. That is a summary of what we have taken notes on. Again, I love doing stuff like this. This is things I do in my free time. I've never made a video like this before, per se, of just like, I guess, approaching it in this aspect. You know what I'm saying? Doing it with, you know, with you guys being the TyyWrrld family, TyyWrrld V2. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you like this type of video, let me know in the comments. Make sure you drop a like so I know, you know, I see the like ratings go up, and I know that's a good video. You want to see more like that. Consider subscribing. And yeah, without further ado, it's TyyWrrld. I'm going to catch y'all next time.